Just because we're dumbasses don't mean you can be too. So don't do any of the we do at home.
We are back with some more racing, and this is something new. If you haven't seen the last pop-up video, it's something similar to that. We did a draft. It's like a team race, like Fast in America, like a JJ style, but you draft your team so we can make it fair, you know, not just people, you know, not PBSO winning everything, you know. That's basically what this was. But I'll show you the teams who drafted who. So Hemi was a captain, Aqua, Joe, and Muerte was a captain. So Hemi's team is Hemi, Dingo, Danny, Dude, Rhymes, and Gearhead. Aqua's team was Aqua, Larry, Gap, G-Money, Breezy, and Band. Joe's team was Joe, OD, Boosted, M3, Snorlax, and Sideways. And then Muerte's team was Muerte, Senkow, Golden, Yoshi, Plumsy, and Broke. But tonight, it's going to be Hemi's team, which is starring me, and Aqua's team. So it's going to be us two battling out for first, you know, winner moves on. And then the next episode will be Muerte's and Joe's team matching up. So if you guys don't know what Fast in America is, it's a team of 6. First one to win 6 races wins the race. You send a list of 6 people, and you cannot change that order. So it's not like calling out someone to race. It's just like if I put myself on number 1 and Larry puts a team, like he puts Aqua at number 1, I have to race Aqua because that's the matchups. So there's no call outs. There's only the pairs you get. And that's how it works. But first up, we had Larry and Danny. They got matched up for number 1s. Larry's racing twice because one of his teammates left soon, or he lagged out, so Larry's gonna race the 1st and 5th race, I think it is. So it's Larry and Danny on this one. Danny had about maybe half a car out on him. Goes for boost, misses it. It's starting to get a lot tiring when Danny misses his boost, especially if I get him on my team. I'm gonna need him to be 100%. I don't want people going 50 or none of that. You know, I want 100% always. But Diego and Aqua's team goes up 1-0. That means we're down 1-0. Next up, we got G-Money and Rhymes. They are number 2s. G-Money is a good Nova driver. You know, he's getting there, and you know he's pretty quick for what he is. And Rhymes, he's new to the scene. He's not really, you know, he got to get used to the groove. He's a truck driver. He's a quick truck driver, but he brought out a Hellfire tonight. Let's see if he can get a point up for us. I don't know what Rhymes did, but, you know, he was good. If he hit the good double clutch, he would have pulled around him, but he hit something, and then the car pulled back way too hard. And I don't know, we just took the L, so it's 2-0 now. Aqua's team is above. Next up, we got me and Gap Band. He took me on the recent big cash days, so I want to get redemption on him with my GT. I'm not a bitch and drive the fastest car in the game. I like to drive a little slower cars, you know, like me, so hopefully I can get some redemption. He got me. I could admit he got me straight up. You know, I don't know what it is, but, you know, after this event we ran for pinks, and I sold his Hellfire because he lost. I ran him straight up, and my car ran great. But today, I don't know what it was. My car just fucked. It was me maybe or something. I don't know what it was, but he beat me straight up. I can admit Gap Band beat me tonight. That puts us down 3-0. So Breezy and Hemi are next. Hemi's a team leader. He needs to show up for the team. He needs to show that he can actually drive, get us a point on the board so we can go to the automatic next round. And Breezy, let's see what he got. Same thing with Hemi, you know. Same thing with him and Danny. You got to come always at your 100% if you miss boost, you know. Sometimes, yeah, I miss it, but these guys, they miss it a lot. Something's not wrong with the car. It's probably the driver, but, you know, it is what it is. And we're down 4-0. We need to get a dub on the board to move on to next round. Next up, we got Dude and Larry. It sucks because I think if Band was here, Dude can easily take a dub because Band's a wheelie guy. He's not used to it, but Larry's a heavy hitter. And Dude is not really I wouldn't consider him a good Nova driver. He's barely getting used to it. He's a good Hellfire driver, but hopefully he can pull one out of the bag. Dude, you know, he was out half a car. Larry pulled around him. He missed boosts. Simple story. Nothing really to it. Just Larry had a better pass. Dude didn't have it tonight. And we're down 5-0. So it's up to Gearhead to win this one so we can go move on to the second round. If not, these guys clean sweeped us. When you lose to Aqua in the GT, he doesn't boost. That's when you know there's a problem. Gearhead, I don't know what happened to him. He makes 50-50 passes. I thought we had a solid squad tonight. And no, we got swept. You know, I didn't do my job either, so it's my fault as well. I'm not blaming nobody on the team. But, you know, Larry's team, they have a good team. They had good communication, and they had a lot of good passes. But, you know, you can't really, what could I say? I mean, these are people that we're not used to being on teams with, you know. We didn't have the communication, I guess you could say, because, you know, I'm on another team and this was a draft. So it's pretty fun to see how people communicate and how different teammates from other teams work with each other. So Larry, Aqua, G-Money, they executed it perfectly. You know, shout out to them. But they move on to next round. They're in the final. Next episode will be Muerte and Joe's team. So stay tuned for that.